Hey guys, Panther0822 here. A little bit of a late stream at about almost 9:30 in the evening. That's alright. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday. So, if you caught the last stream, you'll know that I done fucked up and made it so that I was not able to get the killing curse. I went to an earlier save that had only 8 hours of gameplay and replayed 50 plus some hours of gameplay to basically kind of get caught up. So we're a level under where we were at in the other game. The other game we're at level 36. This one we're level 35. There's a few other very minor things, mainly just kind of in my in the skill tree. Well, I'll just show you. It'll just be easier. So we've maxed out all of our core stuff. We've maxed out all of our stealth stuff. We still have 3 points only in dark arts. We are at 7 out of 10 in spells, where in the other one we were actually maxed out in spells that almost maxed out in core, but we had 2 points in room requirement. Right now we've only got 1. So there's a little bit of difference there, but again, it's not a lot of difference. And then overall map-wise, there's 1 or 2 trial or Merlin trials that I haven't been able to complete. And I don't know if it's just because the game's glitching out. It's not a lack of trying, because Lord knows I have tried. But that being said, I've completed it. This is where we're at quest line wise, the Dalian keys and in the shadows. That is where we're at. I don't have anything else to do, so figured I would go ahead and we would do this. I don't remember if this exact quest is the one where we learn the killing curse or not, but I figured, hey, let's go ahead and do this thing. So that is what we're gonna do. And if this is the right one, I think for this I'll actually return on my webcam, because I kind of left my webcam off for the most part. On another
adventure, are we?
Although I think I might need to change which webcam it is, because right now I don't think it's the right one. Alright, no. Oh. For some reason, it's not letting me choose. Oh, wait. Yes, there we go. Make sure that Discord is not fighting for it. Because if Discord is fighting for it, user, no. Discord is not fighting for it, so there's no issues there. Come on. I think OBS is fucking up, so which means I might need... What's going on here? No, not EOS. USB video device. Okay, now it's got my camera, but it doesn't have me, and that's like a still shot. The fuck? Oh, what the hell's going on? I normally don't have this much issue. It might be better if I just stop the stream, fix it, and then come back. Brain. Well, why did you go to EOS? You know, it shouldn't be on EOS. You should be on that. Okay. Well, I guess I'll fuck with this later because I'm wasting time. And it's honestly pissing me off. So it is an issue that I have with the camera way more times than I would really care to, so I think a lot of it is I will chalk it to I just need to get a better camera. Seriously? There's like a balloon right here. Pop the fucker, damn it.
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess we'll deal with the balloons. Mainly because I found that if I don't... That's a landing pad.
I don't know all your copies, since your head's never seen a clear time.
Revelio.
missed a balloon over here somewhere. Serious? And then there's another. There we go. It is one of the advantages of doing the balloons. They typically are close to a landing platform, so.
What was that?
None of your fucking business, that's what.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Carefully.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Yeah.
Afraid to... Not quiet enough.
Potato! Stupid!
Lucky that...
Confringo!
Kill spells glance off of me. Rather up way. Coming back this way.
When are you going to give up? You're
Back here!
no, that's that is wrong. Time for the big
Confringo! Potato! Stupid one!
Alright, well, I've got a chest nearby, so let's go. No, not that one. That one.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Such arrogance.
Fuck with you.
Potato!
I shall defeat you no matter how this thing.
It's like I wasn't even fucking near him.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Says I'm like, oh, that's because it's.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
All right. Well, a little of this is just a replay of previous streams, which I mean that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I won't rest.
Bombarder! Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Yeah.
Bombarder! Confringo!
That was a little close. Oh, I've got Wigan welds, so I didn't see anything in the rumor required that actually upped the amount that I could carry, so
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I will make you pay.
Bombarder!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Bombarder! Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
yeah. Ledge.
Accio! Guardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum!
Should be good right about there.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy
Confringo!
legs, or solar size, or venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Oh, this will be interesting. Warp very quick.
Confringo. Protego.
That is the thing about being at the level I'm at. There are very few things that create an issue for me in a combat situation.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revenge. Lumos.
Get off. So now that we've gotten all of the chests,
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Bombarda.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not...
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
I won't rest.
Bombarda.
We're not finished yet.
Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo.
alright. One rune. 2
Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Yeah, they never did. We
Revelio.
do, though. Here's what I'm looking for.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
Expecting that.
I was.
What do you have there?
A journaling. Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
A
unravel
canvas
more of
piece.
this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels...
Revelio.
What am I missing? Oh, I think I need to talk to Sebastian. Where are you, dingbat?
Revelio.
That's the mirror. I need to talk to Sebastian. Let's find the dingbat. Where are you? I wonder if we're having a graphics issue. Where are you, Sebastian? There you are.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of camp,
She seems to have been
but if she was using the
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and
Rackham?
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw.
This is all... This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Yeah, ain't that the bitch of it?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten, Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Yeah, that was uncalled for, dude.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Alright. Let's take a look at our quest line here real quick. Yeah, I think we need to let some things update.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Okay, there's at least a quest. I think I already completed these on stream, but hey, that's fine. Let's take a look at my inventory. Yeah. Some of these I could upgrade and see if they might go somewhere. I really should identify that one, but I'm not really sure I care right now. Oh, there's...
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Yeah, it's also 7,500.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
But it is the... Oh, no, this is the second one. This is not the third.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight...
You know, Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I'm not worried, Mr.
I hope you are able to Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Alright, so we now should have... Alright, I think there's one of the... Yeah. Merlin trials over here that I haven't been able to complete. It's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't mark it on my map. That's why it's giving me. Looking to find where it's supposed to, where it's supposed to go, because I didn't mark it, silly. Here we go. I do have a couple combat things where I need to defeat a certain number of spiders, so I should. Alright, so I've got. Should be a fifth one around here. Did I miss
Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
it? Again, usually with the balloons, they're like right around. Oh, I missed it. That's all. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. They should be begging me. I'm surprised our...
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated. And in my experience, that's... Anyway, don't let it go to your head.
We'll soon see how I...
Get ready to look.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
I think the most frustrating part about these is you look like you're lined up with like the bubbles or the hoop, and it's like, nope. That, and I'm trying not to do the...
That wasn't too difficult.
That's fine. We'll try it a second time. I'd actually be impressed if we actually beat our time.
No success there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Made it. going well.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm glad you're confident.
Brilliant. I can do better. That wasn't too difficult. Oh, blast. Brilliant.
Actually got closer than I thought.
Wasn't hoping for that.
You'll have to do better than this course is.
Imelda Ray.
I wouldn't call it that.
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgens. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so. Brilliant.
Oh, that was horse shit.
Brilliant. This is going well.
Don't know how I missed those, but hey. Fuck you. That's fine. It should give me a autocomplete quest here.
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant.
Wow.
Success there.
You just completely fucked me over.
This is going well. Brilliant.
Did you seriously miss? Yeah, with the penalties from the missing the rings. Got about the same time. Again, we'll just autocomplete it. It's fine.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here, 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
Kind of felt like there was a little bit of light flirty going on there.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and complete out the quest and take a look at our other ones and see what we've got going on.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Alright, let's take a look at our quest log here. Should have some updates. Yep. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll try not to skip the conversations, even though we had them on already.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Good questions.
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright, I actually do want to take a look at some stuff. We've got... out of 42. This is just a matter of combat. 10 out of 15, which means I just need to go to troll places. I need 10 more spiders, and I'm near a spider den, so that's easy enough. Alright, let's go do this, complete that out. And then the trolls we needed, I want to say we needed 5 more trolls. So that's...
This place has seen better days.
Bombarder.
Did it say we completed it? No, 6 more. I thought I just missed it.
Protego.
I need something. Well, I can just fly, it's fine. It's funny how it says they're like all around me or above me and shit, and yet...
Confringo.
When we go hunting for them, they are nowhere to be found.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished.
Confringo.
It is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
That's a true statement.
Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo.
not expecting that. It's always the way it goes. When you're specifically hunting for something, it's never there. But when you're not hunting for it, you can't stop to run into it every 5 feet. Okay, give me a minute. Alright, wife is playing some GTA and is having some issues with...
These rocks have seen better days.
the mission that she's trying to do. So...
Revelio.
Bombarder.
Okay. That is not breakable. I thought it might be, but I guess not.
Arresto momentum. Potato. Accio. Stupefy. Confringo.
says is this
Revelio.
is a bandit camp, which means that there's supposed to be like a chest or something for me to collect to mark as complete, but it has never given me anything. So I don't know.
Confringo!
Rookwood, don't go down easy.
Yeah, you do.
Confringo! Potato! Incendio! Stupefy!
That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio!
Arresto momentum.
Thought you had me there. Ah, so close. Incendio! Potato!
Stupefy!
Not so tough now, are you? You having the knacker?
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Get back here.
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
Cool. So we got that. We need 3 more trolls to complete that. That's all complete. That's all complete. Defeat 12 in Fury. I've got 7 out of 12 on that. Okay. And that's, I need 3 more for that. And that is, again, I'm just, as I'm doing combat, that'll complete on its own. But let's go troll hunting. We need 3 more. Simple enough. I'll actually go hunting for those on my own terms. Treasure. Troll. Perfect. And we'll take a look at our quest, although we haven't. No, not as long as our normal streams. Our normal streams are like 2.5, 3 hours.
Try not to make this too.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Like I said, achieving. Achieving the dueling goals isn't difficult. It's just you've got to just find a lot of people to fight.
Reminds me.
And it's not hard, it's just you gotta be willing to put in the grind to do it. And considering this is my first playthrough, I'm willing to put in the grind because I kind of want to see.
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Stupefy! Stupefy!
How did you miss that?
Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
And a 15 and health completed. Another dueling feat. 2 more trolls. Oh, we've got 2 things over here. We've got a Merlin and that. Sounds like the wife is not having any luck with her game. Been there on more than one occasion, so I can very much relate, and anybody who's been on the stream or been part of the channel will be quite familiar with my utter rage. There we go.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
No.
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy!
I've never had any luck flipping.
Stupefy! Accio!
Flipping the trolls club. Never had any success with it. And again, not really a lack of trying. It's just I've never had any success. So I'm either using the wrong spell or it's a timing issue, and I'm just not having any luck.
Wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen.
Levioso. Bombarda. Stupefy.
Alright, one more troll. I think we've got one more troll left. Oh, no. All completed. Other than defeat. 5 more in Fury. And we're at 31 of 42 dueling feats.
Revelio.
No.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
True, but it might give me the Inferi count that I haven't been looking for.
Aloha Mora.
Or not.
Revelio.
One of the advantages of actually getting all 3 levels of Alomora, being able to unlock anything, literally. I don't need troll layers anymore. But I could use bandit camp. That'll work. Is this the same Merlin trial that's been pissing me off lately? There's this... Yeah, this is the same Merlin trial that's been pissing me off lately. I really don't know what's going on with it. Because I complete all of it and then it's like, nope, not gonna trigger. So I don't know what's going on with this one other than maybe there's something that I'm missing at the end. And then I've also had that where I just fucking missed, but I don't fucking know.
I have thought it was flourishing before you.
Bombarda. Glacius. I could take this. Actually, quite beautiful.
No! Confringo!
Glacius.
Oh. But I literally don't know where to bring that right now.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Unless there's something up this direction.
Itchiness.
That worked. That's a puzzle.
Revelio.
So I've got king, queen, pawn.
Accio.
No.
Revelio.
Yeah, well, I can knock it over. That's as much. Yeah. We'll go ahead and leave it alone. I've got it unlocked, so I mean, if I really want to, I probably could hunt for the solution. It looks a bit like a chess puzzle, which I mean, I'm all for. I like chess. I'm not great at it, but let's take a look at our quest log here real quick. Guess that's my closest viewpoint? Question mark? For the most part, we're pretty much caught up to where we were at in our previous game, so... Oh, weird. We are away. Given. Yeah.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Does it feel like you're... Are you even tracking, or are you tracking something else? No, you are tracking it.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely. We need to know how they... Meet me here after...
I know that I did this on previous
Hopefully by the
stream.
time you
Don't.
return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
It's more of a something else. So
I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe,
Poor Joanna.
what do you mean?
Harlow approached me.
And you decline?
Of course I declined. The note stated, but the help part.
Are you sure that...
What else could it... It may sound...
Have you helped?
No, that said,
Why wouldn't...
Isco's job... I'm the one in the...
Thank you, Mrs.
Mr. Bickle was trying to...
I shall do all I...
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto
let's go.
Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
I've nothing to say.
Please, sir.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started. I had the note. I went into the...
What was in the note?
We haven't told Mr. Hill. Harlow advised.
What does he ask you?
It all happened. He said, I've been able, but I can't keep it.
I met Mr.
He's a lovely man. I'd lose my...
What have you been...
Well, of course...
Could you give...
It's...
Thank you for...
I would. As for...
Understood.
Okay.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
As I would choose to go the most difficult way. The largest issue that I have with the game,
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
you know, is that there are some items that you can jump over without issue, but in other areas you can't.
Excuse me, I wondered
But I...
if you had spoken.
Perhaps.
You said that...
Before my... As a surprise, one day, before I knew it, I watched. I was shaken.
I imagine you fear Har...
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I wonder what the game would look like if I had a higher end computer.
My advice when dealing with
Something that had like 11 gigs of vid RAM plus like 128 gigs of system RAM. Game is beautiful as it is, but I do wonder with a little
It's
bit
not like
higher.
Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
I thought I already got that chest. Maybe not. Guess not. See, this is another example of areas where in the past I've been able to jump, but you can't, which means I have to go around, which is aggravating.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Yeah, there is.
Accio.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tig a visit.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battle.
What's that? Better have a look then.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
I brought every traveling friend that has passed through here.
Hugo, what was that sound?
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
The game's been fucking me a bit.
Glacius! Hang on! Don't let him hurt!
Bombarda!
You will pay for your deed.
Potato! Stupid!
You made a grave mistake.
Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that.
Bombarda!
I doubt it.
Hey. Oi.
I regret very few things. Well, real life, that's a different story, but as far as this game goes, not really. Of course, then one decision made me replay 60 some odd hours of gameplay, so I'm in there. But again, when you're a bit of a completionist when it comes to gameplay, I think that's leading me back up and out. Just not the way that I want. The magic distortion's kind of cool.
Hey.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oi.
here.
Hey. What? We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
Determined to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arrives. Expelliarmus.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
No, not shy. Just trying to keep
Now
myself.
just finish the job. Expelliarmus.
Potato.
That's mine.
Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Alohomora. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
There's really not any Ashlanders left, so... And I didn't explore this as thoroughly as I did the first time. That's okay. I'm not as worried about it.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Because you're doing such a bang-up job?
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Got almost all of the chests, 4 out of the 5. I've got, we'll say 85-ish% of the field guides, and we've got 90-ish. Only 2 left with the demi guys. So so at this point, I really wish that there was like a flu point like right in the damn map room. It would make shit easier, but it's probably asking for a bit much.
Revelio.
I am right on top of the chest, which means it's either... I got a feeling it's below me.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Actually, I wonder if that's because the undercraft is right there. Yeah, the undercraft is right there. And it...
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Hello, Hamura.
I'll just die.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Was not expecting that.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own.
Revelio.
Alright, so it's not that chest.
Revelio.
Not that.
Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio.
Alright, the rest of those are all really far out.
Revelio.
Something over to the right. This one here. I don't know.
Revelio.
That's Mr. Frog. I don't need Mr. Frog.
Revelio.
I thought I already got this. It's okay.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right. I think this is honestly where we're gonna call it. I know in the last time we had met the...
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
1, 2, 3,
Perhaps
yeah.
Professor Fig will know what to do.
The fourth dude, and he was a bit of a priss. I didn't much care for him, but... Yeah. So at this point, because we've been pretty much staying right on top of things, we've got very little in the way of side quests. At this point, it really is just me finishing out other stuff, because from what I'm venturing and from what I remember, we are relatively close to the end of the game. But for now, we're going to call the stream good here. I'll probably have another stream sometime within the next couple days and whatnot. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Panther022. Peace out. I'll see you on the next stream or upload.